Lakers shock NBA with bold DeAndre Hunter move to build around Luka Doncic. Welcome back to Lakers Central, your home for the latest Lakers news, trade buzz, roster moves, and everything building around Luka Doncic and LeBron James. Before we get into it, tell us in the comments, should the Lakers go all in on DeAndre Hunter? Let's get into it. Lakers linked to DeAndre Hunter again, and this time, the fit actually makes sense. The Lakers have spent this entire offseason auditioning forwards to play next to Luka Doncic. It's the one hole nobody in the front office is pretending doesn't exist. LeBron James is aging, the wing depth behind him is thin, and Los Angeles needs a two-way body who can guard bigger forwards without disappearing on offense. According to Kobe Price of the California Post, Hunter stands out as one of the Lakers' best trade options if their pursuit of Jonathan Kuminga collapses. Bleacher Report's Eric Pincus has gone even further, ranking Hunter among the top 3 targets to complete the Lakers' 2026-27 roster. Here's the twist. Hunter isn't even with the team the Lakers were rumored to be talking to a few months ago. He's now with the Sacramento Kings, on the final season of a 4-year, $90 million deal worth $24.9 million this year. That's an expiring contract, which means no long-term commitment and no threat to the cap flexibility Los Angeles is protecting for a 2027 free agent class that could include names like Giannis Antetokounmpo and Nikola Jokic that on paper, it's close to perfect. Hunter is 6'8", a career 38% three-point shooter at his best, and a forward who can guard multiple positions. Playing next to a shooting gravity well like Doncic could give Hunter the cleanest, most open catch-and-shoot looks of his career. The exact role that made him a 6th Man of the Year finalist just 18 months ago. But that's not a done deal, not close. As of right now, there's no reporting of active trade talks between the Lakers and Kings. What's out there is analysis of fit, not a negotiation. And there's a real question mark hanging over Hunter himself. He's coming off a down, injury-shortened season, and the version of him the Lakers will be buying isn't guaranteed to show up. The risk is real. The Lakers' own asset base isn't deep enough to pry away a pristine, healthy Hunter. Realistically, they're bidding on the version still trying to prove last year was the outlier. But the reward is just as real. An expiring, tradable contract next to a top 5 offensive engine in Doncic, with zero risk to the Lakers' summer 2027 flexibility. The bigger question is whether the front office believes an improving bounce back is worth pursuing over a bigger swing. That decision may not get made until the Kuminga chase plays out first. Asterisk, meanwhile, that's not the only forward search happening in Los Angeles right now. Asterisk, it's not just Hunter. Kyle Kuzma's name is back in Lakers rumors too. Reports out of recent weeks have paired Hunter with a familiar face. Kyle Kuzma, the 2020 champion who spent his first 4 NBA seasons in Los Angeles before being sent out in the Russell Westbrook trade. Kuzma is also in the final year of a 4-year, $90 million contract. This one paying him $20.5 million. Multiple reports have floated Hunter and Kuzma together as the 2 most realistic forward targets available to a Lakers team that's already over the 16-player roster limit and will need to shed multiple bodies. Jared Vanderbilt's name keeps coming up. To make any of this work financially, that a reunion angle always adds heat to a rumor. Kuzma has history in the building, a championship on his resume, and familiarity with the organization. But unlike Hunter, his defensive reputation isn't the selling point. His fit next to Doncic would lean more on shot. The math is the same problem twice. The Lakers can realistically build a package for 1 forward, maybe 2 smaller pieces, not both. Which Eve?